Hi, I'm Spencer Thomas. You're watching Learning Curve. Thanks for doing that. Line 6 Pod Express. Let's get into it and see what it does. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things that this particular device does. I'll just start here and work my way that way. First of all, you've got your tap tempo button, but that also acts as your tuner. So you hold it down. When you get a green circle, you're in tune. There we go. And then push it again and you're back out of tuning. The tap tempo does tap tempo. So I'm going to turn the green delay knob. If you've seen any other videos about this, you know each of these delay, you've got these 4 delays and then you get more delayiness by turning this knob up. I'm going to turn this one all the way up. This is the digital delay. Okay. And then if we go tap it fast, right? And the tap tempo also dictates how the modulation goes. Simple. Okay, I'm going to turn those down a little bit so they're not quite so much. Now, you can reassign both of these buttons. We'll get to that later. For now, if you turn the on button off, it turns off all the effects, which would be useful if you're using this as a pedal on your pedal board and you want to be able to just play through it sometimes. You got nothing, and then you got this. Now you can also reassign both of these buttons, which is pretty simple to do. Let me just show you how to do that real quick. So you push the Alt button, which the Alt is what gives everything an alternate function. In this instance, if I push the Alt button, the Alt button and the Amp button, I get this series of lights. Each slot has a different function. I'll show you on the screen. And what I'm looking to change is the slot, I believe that is slot 1, 2, that's slot 4, and that is the slot that dictates the on-off, what the on-off button does, and you change its functions by pushing this. I'm going to push it till I get to orange, which means that when I push this button now, it will turn the distortion knob features on and off, and I get out of that mode by pushing that. So now it's a distortion pedal. And obviously I can change it to any distortion that I want. Okay, well, we're at the Alt button. This also dictates the master volume of the amp, right? So you hold the Alt button down and then you turn the amp knob. And as you turn it down, obviously it gets quieter. And believe it or not, when you turn it up, it gets louder. I'm going to show you each of the different amps in different videos. I'm going to kind of deep dive on each of the styles of amps. There are 7 different styles of amps, and each of those amps comes with an assigned cabinet, but you don't have to use that cabinet if you don't want to. If you want to, you can change the cabinet that goes with the amp, and all you have to do is push the Alt again and the tap tempo, hold them, and then that will dictate. You see how it turned pink? And then that will tell you which cabinet you'll get. So initially for the clean amp, it comes with a 1x10 Fender Princeton. The special amp comes with a 1x12 Fender Deluxe. Chime amp comes with a 2x12 matchless DC30. The dynamic, which is number 4, comes with a 4x12 Bogner. Crunch comes with a 4x12 Marshall. Heavy comes with a 4x12 Engel. And the lead comes with a 4x12 Mesa Boogie. Let's say I want my Crunch amp to have a Mesa Boogie cabinet. I'll just turn it. I'm trying to keep my hand out of the way here. It's not as easy as it looks. But I'll turn it to lead. Now I've got a 4x12 Mesa Boogie. And I better kick that distortion on. And I Okay, I'm going to switch it back to its original settings, which I am on chime, so that would be cab number 3. Easy peasy, and we're back where we were. So what's cool about this is it's got slots for 21 different presets, and you can put whatever you want in there. It comes with stuff already set up. I have actually already changed everything. So for me, my first set of presets in the first ring, so first of all, to get to presets, you push on and tap tempo at the same time. Now we're in presets. You navigate it with these buttons, right? So that's my clean, it's my special, chime, you get it. So this one is completely empty. I haven't put anything in this slot. So we're gonna, when you wanna make a preset, right, you're starting out here in normal mode, but we're gonna go to preset mode. We're gonna pick our slot, right? We're gonna navigate to our slot. And just so you can see it while we're here, there is a purple ring too. Those are all slots. We're gonna take this slot, we're gonna push this. Okay, now we get to pick an amp. Let's go with the dynamic amp. I'm gonna turn that off. And then we go in and we can set all of our settings. So for example, I'm pushing the Alt button, which makes this the gain knob. I'm gonna put the gain about noon. So obviously, if you leave yourself a little bit of room in the gain department, the pedals will have something to do. When these amps get more distorted, you know, you can turn on an effect, you can turn on a distortion pedal and it's not going to do anything because it's already too distorted to distort, if that makes sense. I'm going to adjust the bass. I've been setting the bass around noon, the mids around 1, and the treble around noon, so it's just a little bit of a mid push. Let's set up some delay. I'm going to go with some tape. Not quite that much, maybe there. Speed that up a little bit. Sure. And then we'll get some reverb going here. I kind of like the space. It's a little much. All right, let's say that we're happy with that. All you do is push this down. The slot that you want to put it in will start flashing. You push it again. And now you have got your own preset. You can edit it anytime you want just by pushing save, right? So let's say I want a different delay. And I want some modulation. Once again, hold it, flashes, push it. Now you've saved it. So now, there you go. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of videos on this pedal because it's got a lot to it and I don't want each video to be 100 years long. So that's kind of the basic setup stuff. I hope that helps get you along your way. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Spencer Thomas. Thank you for watching Learning Curve. We'll see you next time.